Your universal body is more intelligent than your one body. All things must be decided by the majority, the whole. Find out from as many as you can. The larger the number, the more truth you will find. Know everything about everyone. Do not keep secrets. If they are kept, they will grow. The villains keep secrets. In the jungle there are no secrets. Everything is out in the open. There's nothing to be ashamed of. The only thing you must hide is that which is private on your body. Hide no crime, no matter that the criminal is your best friend. If you hide the crime, you are the criminal. Tell everyone, let everyone know the mistake they made. They must be judged. They must be punished. Otherwise, they will not grow. They will become weaker, and they will harm more people. As long as you are fair, and you point your finger at yourself, you are the good judge. Be fair in your judgment. Do not say guilty or not guilty. Say, we are not sure. Never punish anyone. Never imprison. Never put a rope around a being unless they are guilty. Unless you have the consent of your brothers and sisters, all the people. Build the prison in the wilderness, so that they are healed by it. Let nature convert them. Harm no one. Do not strike them, not even the worst criminal. If someone curses you, forgive them. If one strikes you, do not strike back. Teach them to be good, to let go of the hate. Never allow the enemy to harm you. Let none harm your friends and your family, your brothers and sisters. If one who is bigger than you attacks you, take out your sword. If he falls upon you, let him fall upon your sword, so that he is killed, and you are not harmed. He is the guilty. People live in houses, behind walls. You cannot see when they are harmed. Break down all the walls. Find the slaves. Free them. If the enemy captures you, do not let the hate flow through you. Show them no sadness, no fear, no anger. Show them only strength. Then you will convert them. Never obey Satan. Never accept servitude, no matter that they torture you. No matter that they torture your family. The ability to torture is already in them. By obeying them, the evil within them grows. They will torture them worse. If you obey the enemy, you become the enemy. You serve them. Their force is enlarged because of you. Their slaves build their machines. Do not be afraid to die. That has brought so much suffering to our brothers and sisters. It is better to die than to be a pet, a prisoner. You have grown too large. You must become less. You must have less children. If each of you only have one child, the population will be lowered. But why wait so many generations? Lower yourselves more. For each 14 of you, let there be one child. Choose the strongest among you, the most beautiful. Do not allow the male population to outgrow the female population. For every girl that dies, a boy must die. Life could be more pleasurable without children. You and your mate will have more time to spend together. The greatest commandment is true love. The greatest bond is the bond between the male and the female. It is because the man and woman, the two mates, share all 7 senses together. The path to darkness is very wide, easy to enter. That which the man desires most is woman. By turning to the dark side, the ugliest man can have the most beautiful woman. By kidnapping, conquering, rape, all the evil is caused by man's lust. By choosing the narrow path, you do what is best for your universal body. The greatest form of blasphemy is fornication, which is sexuality between man and woman outside of marriage. If none fornicate, all the evil in the world will end. You are opposite, physically. The only way for a man and woman to be equal in sex is if the man offers the woman his entire life. Man and woman must not be alone together if there is risk of fornication. Each man must have only one woman. Each woman must only have one man. Mates should be close in age so they can grow old together. The sexual areas on your bodies must be covered. Let none make contact with them. Only your mate should see them. Your breasts are a sexual area. You give birth, you breastfeed the child. The butt must be covered. Be equally sexual in appearance. Woman, do not show more than the man. Coarse language that is sexual is fornication. Let that which comes out of your mouth be beautiful. Do not teach people about sex. They must learn it on their own when they are married. Do not be incestuous. It causes disease, ugliness, mutation. Man, be masculine. Woman, be feminine. It is Satan, who is neither male nor female, who manipulates you into being like it. Male homosexuality is that which is most diseased, the bringer of every perversion. You must destroy the homosexuality within you. Every time the man enters your mind, you must see only yourself. Do not be attracted to yourself. Force the woman into your mind. For those of you who can't have sacred sex, your mate awaits you in another life. Sisters, do not be deceived by the men. They will do anything, say anything, to have you. They will try to convince you to be like them. Soon you will grow old, and your beauty will fade. They will leave you. You will be alone. The evil man does not want to marry you. He just wants to use you. Give yourself to him, and you have allied with the enemy. Instead of punishing the criminal, you reward him the greatest gift. You are just as evil as he. Do not give yourself cheaply to the villain. He wants you for free. He calls you a whore if you expect more. But you should expect more. You should expect everything. To the man, you are the greatest thing in the universe. You are his greatest desire. Give yourself expensively to the Christian. He is the one who fought for you since the beginning of time. He is your knight in shining armor, your hero. If there are no Christian men, you may be lesbian. It is better to be lesbian than to fornicate, than to have a boyfriend. You must fight against the pimp, the whore. Your husband sees whores, watches them. They're younger than you. They're more beautiful than you. He no longer appreciates you. The man needs you more than you need him. Allow the Dark Lord to place him. You will have power over him. He will submit to you. The future is yours. You will be the rulers of the world. It is the only way for evil to be destroyed. Brothers, remember your mothers. She is the one who carried you, who gave birth to you, who took care of you. Do not love your father more than your mother. Do not love yourself more than your sister. Do not love your son more than your daughter. Set your mothers, sisters, and daughters free. Let your love surpass your lust. A real man is one who will do anything for his woman, except disobey God. His woman's wish is his command. Man, woman, come together. Love each other. Do not fight. Do not get angry. Do not break up. Your mate should be all that you desire. You must love each other more than any other being in the universe. Only God you must love more. Do not let the evil ones deceive you. They are the ones who get angry, who shout, who fight with each other. God wants you to stay together. The devil wants you to break up. True love is the most powerful force in existence. When you learn how to attain it, all evil will be destroyed. My brothers and sisters, people of the world, do not be deceived. The Dark Lord will try to turn you against us, the Christians. He will claim that the universe was born dead, because they want you to believe that there is no God. He will tell you that the core of our galaxy is a black hole. He places his mark everywhere. You need only open your eyes to see it. He convinces you to say no to Christ. The enemy wants you to worship Satan. They are his claws. His servants carry big Bibles in their hands and wear big crosses to steal your money